your funky finger roll. Tell your mother I appreciate the commode, huh?
Okay, let's get to it. Nice shot to get us started. 0-2. What is this, practice? Where's the D? We're on the run. Yeah, bro, that's a foul. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Can't get the layup. Something. Another day in paradise here at Dart Jams. Off the court, we got greenery galore. On the court is green lights and the best 3-on-3 you'll ever see. When you can dribble and shoot like this guy, you shall not pass. His game might seem magical, but he's 100% the real deal. Give it up for Mystic Mike.
Hey, can you cast a spell to make your game better?
Let's do it. Defense time is set up at least.
You better get out here.
Three-point shot, off target.
Good, MP? I ain't ready, MP.
The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "chorus."
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
He is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Yakachonis out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Kuminga. In at the three, the small forward.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pass to Adrian. For three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
The Hornets are left. Another one falls. Amazing.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long. The three from Ball. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's good. 2 points. And that's now 8 points for MP.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Sohan with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Perez. It's blocked by Gobert.
This has always been a highlight of Gobert's game. Elite rim protection.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Sohan. Launches it.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Now here's Wallace. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. There's Ball with a three. Rebound Miami. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Robinson Earls checked in for Charlotte. Knipple comes in for Sohan. Miami also changing it up. Keegan Murray's checked in for Gobert. And it's Hero in for Kuminga. Wallace up top. Some nice passing by Charlotte here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Knipple. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Ball. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 15 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Herro's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's a timeout. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Knipple. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
And we've known he was closing in for a while now, but to see him cross that finish line is something special to behold.
And he's done it again. Once more, setting and advancing the record for most points in a season. He continues to push that envelope. And an overpowering first quarter. And as we welcome you back, how about the record-setting year he has had?
Yeah, he established a new mark for points in a season. Think about all the great years in the history of this league. He scored more points than anyone. Our hats are off to him.
They've got Jeremiah Robinson Earl, and it's Riley in a shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Knipple, no good. Miami leading by 19. Here's MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Knipple. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. MP way outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 26.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Pass to Riley. Shot from 12. The rebound by Murray.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
MP drives in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 28 points for him.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
The Hornets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Ball outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. Taking a look at Houston, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Miami, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Back to Ball. They need this. It's the trifecta. Ball's got 5 now.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
And Ball gets it to go.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
MP outside. Pass to Hero. Miami moving it around. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Wallace with it. MP's there. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Driving inside. The shot's good. MP's got 37.
Played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Wallace, the pass to Sohan. Here's Knipple, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. MP scanning the floor. The fader. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. MP's got 39. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ball. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Ball. That shot is off. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Miami out in front, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for the
There's been no adjustment period to the NBA for these young men.
And Kenny wouldn't know anything about this, not just anybody wins.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Miami Heat.
How about the...
And that's it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, talking with the coaching staff about the growth of MP, they've been impressed with the amount he's added to his offensive repertoire. Coach said when he came in, he only had a couple of moves, but now he can attack a defense in any way that he wants. I'm very proud of the effort he puts in to expand his game. Guys, the development has been outstanding.
Yeah, the toolkit growing day by day, setting the floor for the Heat. Kuminga is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP, then there's Yakatonis, and it's Gobert in at the center position. And here's MP from outside. Sohan with a rebound. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. Here's Perez, defended by Gobert. Wallace outside from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And for these point guards, it's not all about assists. These are the top scoring guards since the All-Star break. LaMelo Ball is second.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That game will be the third of 5 at home. Pass to Perez. Here's Wallace. Rebound by the Heat. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 48.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's Perez. Three-pointer. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another one falls.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year. Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Yakatonis. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7", or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Knipples checked in for Charlotte. And Miami also making a switch. Murray's checked in for Gobert. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. A nice passing by Charlotte here. Wallace misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
MP drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 58.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Ball outside. Puts it up. Misses the jumper.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
MP, that one's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ball outside. Wallace outside from deep three-point range. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Knipple, and it's Oliver in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The three is up. Riley's shot is off. Riley's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Adrian. The three. The shot comes out. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. There's the triple. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Riley, covered by MP. Pass to Robinson Earl. And here's Knipple from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Riley, covered by MP, looking to win the run. It doesn't go for him.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Jacks up a 3. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 3-pointer. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Riley. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Charlotte, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Knipple. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Knipple. Here's Riley. Over Hero. Riley's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Fires for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And that one's good. Adrian.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
The three from Ball. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Here's MP. No good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch.
No, not when the game first started. I was just trying to let the game come to me. But the more I let the game come, the better I felt. It was like the game made itself at home in my living room.
What does that mean exactly?
It means I was perfectly at home, perfectly at ease, Jennifer Quintana. I knew where everyone was going to be at every moment in the game, like walking around my home at night with the lights off. Other people might get tripped up, but not me, not with this team. I was in total control.
It showed. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
BA, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
All right, MP, I think I speak for all of when I said that was impressive.
Yo, I keep trying to tell y'all, don't matter who y'all throw at me, I got something for you.
Yeah, and you ain't forced it either.
Coach, he did a good job of settling me down pregame, you know? I work hard as I can, and I do it because I want to win, but when you work hard, it's natural to want to show off, and sometimes you can lose sight of the bigger picture.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I can tell you have a ton of respect for Coach, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the most, Xander. He tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You can learn a lot from someone like that. Just got to be willing to listen.
out of our play calls.
How's that?
Okay, we'll do. And we'll talk about the players. Weekly slideshows by confidence smile. Our top 5 target like players. When you make eye contact with the fan? Yeah, you. Slightly, yeah. Shorter meetings, right? So synthesize, gather, that's a little intense. Summarize. We are at a sporting event. Hello and goodbye smile approach. I'm going with that.
Not at all. Game face only. Heads up, you're filming. You might be in the background.
If you could be the GM, wait, what do I do?
Don't do anything. Be aware that the camera's live.
So nervous about doing something wrong.
Calm down and not focus.
Let's go.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Heat have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Mavericks? The NBA postseason coming up.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan here, taking a look at Miami. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
He just had an all-time moment, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah, he could add a lot to it. Thanks. Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season for him.
I mean, it's been breathtaking. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Gobert, Kuminga out there with Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jokic Jonas in at the 1. And that one's good. Quiet.
I like the selfless approach from Kyrie tonight, doing whatever he can to help his team.
Feig's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. A 3 from MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try And get it back immediately.
Irving looking for an opening. And Flagg with the basket on the assist by Irving. 9 points for Cooper Flagg.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he is delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Now, here is Irving. He started closer. Now, Flagg. He's got 9. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Monroe. And the layup is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And the basket by MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 6. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Kyle Filipowski's checked in for the Mavericks. Lonzo Ball comes in for Monroe. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Khalil Ware's checked in for Gobert. Keegan Murray comes in for Bam Adebayo. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Kuminga. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jokic Jonas. Miami leading by 6. A 3 from MP. And the Heat, another 3.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Dallas moving it around. Lively sets a screen for Flagg. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. A nice shot by MP.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Flagg. No good, unable to end this run.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP, good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarrett Lively. Monroe comes in for Irving. And it's Ty Jerome in for Flagg. And Miami also making a switch. Jokic Jonas is checked in for Dosunmu. Here's Jerome. Dallas again missing. Miami leading by 15. Here's MP. Pass to Jokic Jonas. Now MP. And again, Miami with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
MP has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. Changes here for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis comes in for Filipowski. And Irving subbed in for Ty Jerome. MP's checked in for Miami. Outside Irving. Gafford kicks to Davis. Now, here is Irving. Still yet to score.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Keegan Murray is out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's MP. Then there's Jokic Jonas. And it's Hero into the 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Mavericks trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For the screen on Hero. Dallas, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that's what makes AD special, protecting that rim.
Here's Monroe to the left side wing. Outside Irving. Monroe with a screen on Hero. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Back to Irving. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jonas' shot is good. Jonas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The drive by Monroe, and it's slammed in by Monroe.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true change out?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Davis, the pass to Monroe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Cans it from downtown. MP's got 37.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Outside Irving. 1 second left. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And we thank you for joining this.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition deep.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving is out there with Monroe. And it's Flagg in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Monroe, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 43 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to Flagg. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And here's MP for three. And again, it's Miami with a three.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Monroe right side. To stop the run. And it's Irving missing.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
The 3 from MP. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Adebayo's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Irving driving in, and it's Miami with the rebound.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Monroe outside. To the inside. Here's Lively. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 49 points in the game. For Dallas, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Here's Irving. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Irving. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm. He just hasn't been able to find any kind of consistency to this point.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. MP outside. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. For Dallas, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Monroe. Lays it up off the glass. Monroe's got 9.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP, that's for 2. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Irving finds Monroe. Irving sets a screen for Monroe. For the 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Davis setting the pick for Monroe. That 3 off the mark. Now the Heat with it. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. And no good. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
Checked in for Hawkins. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got MP. Keegan Murray is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Hero into the point guard. Right side Davis. Rejected by Murray.
Nice anticipation for Murray. So good at getting position there to block the shot.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Jerome, good. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Davis with a screen on MP. Irving for three. Rebound by Murray.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Jerome passes to Gafford. Back to Jerome. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
MP, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Pass the ball. Now Jerome. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. It's over Hero. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
If Davis gets the ball there, forget about it. It's two.
Here's MP. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flag comes in for Lonzo Ball. And Monroe subbed in for Ty Jerome. No good from Irving.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the final.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
And here are the Heat now. For three, connects from three-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass the flag. Davis setting the pick for flag. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP, that's for two. Again, the Heat, good for two.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through to.
Oh, and it's over. The Miami Heat are the new NBA champions.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
4, baby. Yeah, 4. That's how many I got now.
4 championships.
Hey,
come on. Congratulations,
man,
bro.
4 championships?
Yes.
Austin, this is crazy, man. It feels like just yesterday you was shipping me off to Europe.
Man, it's incredible. I mean, think about it. Just yesterday, you were a kid who showed up on my doorstep with no major scholarship offers, and now look at you. One of the all-time greats.
Man, I still feel like I'm that kid from Vermont.
But you know what? Party will always be that kid. But now, you that kid with the same number of rings as LeBron and Steph. Man, that's legendary
come on,
status.
Man. Just hearing you say that is crazy.
Look, just soak it all up, okay? I mean, these days don't last forever.
Okay, that's kind of a down thing to say.
Come on, I'm just telling you.
You're killing the vibe here.
Enjoy the moment. You earned it. Enjoy this.
No, respect. Thanks, Austin. We did it.
MP, right here. Quick question.
I have a good question.
Miss Conway.
Other players who have won 4 rings include Shaq, Steph, and LeBron. Do you think that you belong among that sort of company?
Those are the dudes I grew up on. Steph and Bron, anyway. So they're always going to be heroes to me. But maybe some kid growing up now, yeah, I feel like he wants to be MP. And I think that's pretty cool.
Confident. Thank you.
You're welcome.
MP over here. Back
just
here,
one more thing. I did forget to ask
I have
right
a follow-up.
MP,
right
here.
Yes, come on, Melinda Harkin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So can we talk about your place in basketball history a little more? I mean, is there anything else for you to achieve in this sport?
Look, I know it's hard for people to believe, but we really don't play the game for accolades. I play the game because I love it and because it's my job. I work out in the off season because I want to. When I don't want to anymore, I'll retire. Until then, we'll compete for the championship every season.
Thank you.
MP, I'd love to know more about that.
I'll be here
watching
every season,
Come on,
too.
you know, Nancy
Yes,
Conway.
way to go,
You
MP.
know me.
취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 비맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리에 어여 억울하 해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 굳이 맞은 사건 축대 놀이의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 내가 타고 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아 살기